There is encouraging news to report on the state of Durham's economy.
I would say that the economy is headed in the right direction, albeit slowly in some areas.
That was the message delivered to hundreds of Durham residents, business owners, and employees who attended the 2012 State of Durham's Economy breakfast on June 6th. Office of Economic and Workforce Development Director Kevin Dick says Durham's economy hinges on its population, which is continuing to diversify and to grow.
The diverse population can help the economy a lot because what it does is expand the diversity of goods and services that are demanded by the public, and that makes it possible for different types of businesses to thrive, new entrepreneurial ventures, other small business development that may not be as have goods and services that are as vital in some areas as one like Durham that has so many different ages, races, age groups, and so forth.
The next primary factor for a thriving economy is making sure that as many people as possible are employed.
We are seeing employment growth. So we are seeing with the expansions and with some new businesses opening, the net new job growth is trickling up, but again, slowly. What we think we're seeing is that businesses are expanding a bit more conservatively than they had in the past. So just access to capital is not quite as great, and businesses are expanding just a little bit more slowly. So we're seeing some employment growth, but not really robust at this point.
More than 2,300 new jobs were created in Durham in 2011, with the largest gains being in the professional, scientific, and technical services industries. Another important element for economic growth is the impact visitors have on Durham every year.
So visitors had a great impact on our local economy. One key reason and key cause of this of the visits and visitor impact was the Durham Performing Arts Center. The DPAC had another great year. Basically over the last 3 years, it's been the 11th highest grossing U.S. theater, then the 9th. In 2011, it was the 4th. So it is really just growing by leaps and bounds, bringing a lot of visitors here. And then, the Durham Bulls, another great attraction. We're having, more and more restaurants are starting to crop up. And so, things like these attractions are really bringing visitors to Durham and helping local merchants in the process.
Of course, all the news coming out of the presentation wasn't so rosy. Durham's average home price is down from what it has been over the past 4 years. Good for buyers, but not for sellers.
In 2011, the home prices actually had been considerably lower than they were in previous years. And so this indicates both a positive and negative. The positive is that now with there being corporate expansions and there being new jobs available, as well as the fact that more people are finding Durham to be a vibrant community, that means that this may contribute to population growth because more people will buy houses because houses will be competitively priced. On the negative side, this also means that demand for homes is down, which means that sellers are having a more difficult time selling, and that could pose all types of economic issues as well. So we're seeing a trend that reflects both positively and negatively on the local economy.
For more information on how Durham's economy is faring these days, visit stateofdurhameconomy.org.